see this brilliantly illuminated landscape with a brighter sun than anyone had ever stood in before, with a blacker than black sky. And then to top the whole scene off, in this blacker than black sky was a beautiful, brilliantly illuminated blue marble that we call the Earth.
Generation Z, the most interconnected generation and yet illest generation since the Black Plague. Though it sounds alarming, the youth of today aren't sick in the common way, no. Generation Z is mentally ill. And with climate change, gun violence, and the looming threat of world war, who can blame them? Born shortly after 9/11, this generation is growing into a lot of issues it can hardly contain. Not that it should even have to. But besides the global issues and the impending doom, what is it making Zoomers so unwell? What gets under their skin, on their nerves? What makes them stressed? Generation Z is reporting higher anxiety levels than their predecessors by far. More than half of youth today report having feelings of anxiety or nervousness in just the past month. A contrast to the average 29% of the past 4 generations averaged. They're more anxious and stressed about mass shootings, suicide rates, climate change, and the list goes on. With one study even finding that youth today has the same anxiety levels as asylum patients in the 1900s. It seems between world issues and personal issues, Generation Z has trouble staying afloat. Depression is a topic best said by the people who bear it themselves, and for that reason, don't hear about depression from me, hear it from them. You can say your name if you want.
Okay. So, my name is Andrew.
My name is Alex.
Hello, I'm Tony.
My name is Ali.
Hi, I'm Nick Morden.
Have you recently experienced any depression?
Yes. Yes and no.
No, I've been sad, but not depressed.
Yes. Very recently. Actually, maybe, what time is it?
Probably a few times within the last week, I'd say, yeah.
Not like clinical, but like there was a very hard streak for a little bit.
Can you elaborate a little bit?
Rather not.
Like most of the day, like since it's culminating, like I got a lot of like tests and assignments, and then I couldn't really get a lot of sleep, and then I get depressions from that.
5 minutes ago, probably.
Do you have any experience with anxiety?
Yes. This sitting here is making me very anxious, actually.
Yeah.
Not in like a clinical sense, no. Like I did feel anxious, but never like in a clinical sense, so no.
I actually have a lot of experience with anxiety because I'm actually diagnosed with anxiety, so yeah.
What type of things make you anxious?
Yeah.
I get anxiety like if I get like bad marks, and after.
I don't know, maybe whenever my mom comes home from work very late,
Like other like assignments or presentations.
that kind of makes me nervous.
So family issues?
Not exactly family issues, but
Through different family situations and different medical issues throughout the last couple of years, there's been a lot of anxiety in my household.
Can you name some of your friends' characteristics?
Smart, outgoing, courageous, caring, and just loyal.
Nice. Kind. Keeps me not bored.
I'd say funny, sometimes boring, and exciting because you never know what's going to happen with them. So.
Some of my friends are active, like some people are quiet, or like talkative, like usually like when we hang out.
Funny, honest, and loyal.
Can you name some of your own characteristics?
Funny, honest, and loyal.
Probably about the same. Yeah. Do you want me to actually list them?
If you want to.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm too tired for self-reflection.
I would say sometimes like I am talkative when I'm with my like close friends, and I'm active like when I do like some presentations or like some other stuffs. Sometimes like I'm nervous or like shy when I try to talk to new people, and yeah.
Great, awesome. I think I'm actually very awesome. Thank you.
I'd like to say that I'm driven. I'd like to say that I'm funny, and just a happy person. Yeah.
What are some things that worry you?
University.
University worries me a lot. That's probably the main worry.
University.
Life after this. Because no one really knows what's going to happen after this year.
Just the future. Not knowing what comes next.
And I wish I did it earlier. I wish I did like even last year. But unfortunately I was, dumb and I just procrastinated.
Yeah, that's about it.
Like I'm worried like before the exams, and like because right now like I'm in the exam season. Like I'm worried if I can do well in the exams.
Are there any local or world issues?
Well, climate change, but like who knows how that's gonna happen. And the world's constantly on fire, but it's just kind of about being right here and being able to keep track of yourself, because if you start stressing about all of that, then you lose track of your own emotions.
And yeah, I guess the future worries me, but
Like I'm just worried about like my future.
What would you say is your stress level?
My stress level? On a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being not stressed, 10 being very stressed. Right now, maybe a solid 4.
I would say it's pretty like high right now because I get like a lot of depressions. I can't really get a lot of sleep, and I have like a lot of things to do like most of the days. Like I get a lot of stress, and then I say like my stress level is really high right now.
right now my stress level is probably higher than it normally is because all of the summatives and because it's exam season, but I'd probably say it's about a 7 out of 10 at the moment.
Unless there's like a huge project, like the day after, then my stress level is usually at like a 0. I'm a very non-stressed person.
Right now, going into exam season, I'd say pretty high.
What does that cause for you?
Lack of motivation, less sleep, higher anxiety levels, just, yeah.
And can you say the phrase, I just want it to stop?
I just want it to stop.
I just wanted to stop.
I just want it to stop.
I just want it to stop.
I just wanted to stop.
A financial panic grips the world. For the majority, it means the interminable line outside factory gates, desperately hoping for a job that rarely comes. It means hunger and the march of the unemployed in the nation's capital. The financial house of cards collapses, and the overinflated stock market plunges into a Great Depression.
Suicide rates haven't been this high since the Great Depression, and suicide is now Gen Z's second highest cause of death. The suicide rate for people aged 10 to 24 increased by 56% between 2007 to 2017. Despite being the most connected one, Generation Z remains the loneliest generation yet. with teens today reporting having few friends and feeling lonely more than the ones before them. Mental illness is on the rise, and youth today face a bleak future. It seems Generation Z is struggling with a Great Depression of its own. The lonely planet is planet Earth. But it's not all bad. Generation Z is the most vocal generation when it comes to mental health. They're talking about it and starting discussions. Change is happening and Generation Z is at the core of it. If nothing else, at least they have fun with it.